Welcome back to 5-Minute English Talk, where you learn everyday English that's clear, simple, and practical. I'm Jane, and I'm here with Chris.
Hi, Jane. Hello, listeners. I'm excited to get started with today's episode.
So this week, we've been talking about something really powerful, native flow. In the last 2 episodes, we looked at how words change in real conversations. Words like wanna, gonna, gimme, gotta, kinda, and lemme.
And today, we're taking it one step further, because once you start noticing these patterns, English starts to feel very different, much more natural, much easier to understand.
All right, let me ask you something. Have you ever heard someone say, "I have to go," and you thought, wait, what is Hafta?
Let's break it down. The full form is have to, but in fast, natural speech, have to often becomes Hafta.
So instead of saying, "I have to finish this," you'll hear, "I have to finish this." Listen again. I have to finish this.
Now here's something interesting. This is very similar to gotta, but there's a small difference. Gotta often sounds more casual. Hafta is also casual, but sometimes feels a bit more direct or immediate.
Both are very common. All right, let's move to the next one. This one is outta. The full phrase is out of, but in fast speech, out of becomes outta.
For example, I'm out of time becomes I'm out of time, or we're out of coffee becomes we're out of coffee.
Let's try one together. I'm out of time. Nice. That sounded natural. Now here's another one. This one is sorta. The full phrase is sort of, and it becomes sorta.
For example, I'm sort of tired becomes I'm sorta tired.
This one is very useful when you want to sound a bit softer or less direct. Now let's hear how all of these sound in a real conversation. Listen carefully.
Hey Jane, are you coming with us?
I want to, but I have to finish this first.
All right, don't take too long.
Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm just sorta tired today.
No worries, but we're out of time. The movie starts in 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm coming.
Did you catch them? Have to finish this. Sorta tired. We're out of time. That's real, everyday English.
Now here's something important to remember. Just like the previous episodes, these forms are for speaking. They help you understand real conversations.
But in writing, especially formal writing, always use the full forms.
All right, now let's practice together. I'll say the full version. You say the natural version. Ready? I have to go. Now you say, I have to go. Nice. Out of time. Now you say, out of time. Perfect. Sort of tired. Now you say, sorta tired.
That sounded great. Now here's your challenge. Today, when you're listening to English, try to notice all 3. Hafta, outta, sorta. When you hear them, pause and repeat.
That's how you train your ears to understand real English. Before we finish, remember this. Native speakers don't change words to make English difficult.
They do it because it's faster, smoother, and more natural. And now, you're starting to understand that flow. Follow our show if you want to improve your English step by step.
In every episode, we cover simple and practical English you can use in real conversations, at work, with friends, and in everyday life. If you enjoy learning English in a clear and easy way, make sure you follow the show so you never miss an episode. Thanks for being here today.
And remember, the more you listen, the more natural English becomes. See you in the next episode.